Thank you for joining, everybody. How are we doing today? Feeling good, feeling great. We're going to make sure we have our green screen cam working. We want to make sure we have our Chrome working good. All right, let's see here. Hey, now we're looking good. All right, let's just start the show. Get right into the markets. Thank you again for joining. Make sure you hit that like button. I know I haven't really let you know the show's coming, but you're here now, and I thank you for watching that. All right, first we have Bitcoin up about 1%. Ethereum looking kind of flat right there. Now BNB up 5% on the 24-hour. Looks great right there. We love seeing that. Hold on, let me zoom in a little here. Wait a minute. I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to zoom. There we go. All right, yeah, USDC, obviously the stable coins are going to be flat, but XRP still moving. We are up 2.6%. We have Doge up a little bit, Tron. The markets are looking good. The markets are feeling a little bit better than they were yesterday. But look at Terra Luna Classic up 12%. Massive game there. SWI up 9.5. We were talked about these L2s, and I talked about it last night on ATB, and I posed the question. These older coins have regulatory scrutiny. Solana, Cardano, Polygon. Will the new coins avoid that regulatory scrutiny for years? Will it take years to build these cases? And so in the meantime, can you trade Arbitrum? Can you trade SWI without worry about a court case coming? Worry about the SEC coming? It looks like that might be a possibility. SWI. Now the tokenomics on SWI are quite bad. I think is 5.2% is released. Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, you could round up. It is 5.3%. 5.3% of the tokens have been released. So, guys, you're looking at 94.7% of the tokens have yet to be released. That's a lot of tokens still yet to hit the market. Carlson from Croatia, thank you. Thesis coming in with the first. J-Corn, hit that like. If you only hit the like button if you like the video, which isn't over yet, hey, that's what I'm talking about. What is all this? This is the ATB morning show. We're going to do the Tuesdays, Thursdays, eventually 5 days a week. That's right. This is only the third morning stream, so appreciate you joining. All right, let's continue to look at some of the top gainers. We have Filecoin. It is basically shrugged off some of the pain that you saw once it was first deemed a security. Now is kind of on the way up. Uniswap looking pretty good. ICP looking pretty good. Multiverse, eGold coming in. Now, eGold had a previous all-time high that was in the hundreds. Yeah, here you can see it really close to $500 right there. I think it went above 500 on some exchanges. So can that hit 500 again? Going to be a tall order, but if it does, you're looking at a 16x right there. So pretty good gains. All right, now let's look at the top losers. We're going to be watching this on the morning stream too. I'm going to be hosting for Ben this morning, so we might only do about 20-30 minutes. Pro is down, Stacks is down, Casper. Nothing is really down too much. So the market's looking okay. Bitcoin kind of dragging everybody up just a little bit. All right, let's get into the stories. One, a feel-good story. A feel-good story that might affect you. That's right. You could be this guy. I'm talking to you. We're talking about this solo Bitcoin miner. Was XRP a pump and dump? We're going to talk XRP. You stick around. All right, we have a Bitcoin miner beats the odds to win a complete 6.25 Bitcoin block reward. This is just one person with the S9, a solo Bitcoin miner beating the odds to solve that block. Reportedly used an Antminer S9, about 17 terahashes per second. At today's mining difficulty, it was 17 terahash. A solo miner would need 450 years for this to happen. Lucky person right there. They won the lottery. I am talking to you, Remy. The solo miner reportedly achieved a once-in-a-lifetime feat using a single thing, only accounting for 17 terahashes. The lottery win worth $160,000 at the time of block reward. The next adjustment for Bitcoin blocks will be on June 14th. But hey, what does one cost? I couldn't find one with 17 terahashes. I think I found one with 14. $200. $200. They ended up solving a block worth $160,000. Now, the 17 terahashes will make it a little more expensive there. Maybe even, a decent amount, multiples expensive, but still, $160,000. And you might say to yourself, well, this only happens once in 450 years. I thought it happened in January as well. There's so many people mining. It's going to happen every now and then. You're going to see these people get lucky just from the fact that there's so many. All right, now, the title had Sheeb. Do you hold SHIB? Do you hold SHIB? I'm talking to you. Do you hold SHIB? Answer me. If you do, it's not looking the best for you. Let's look at the price. What's happening with the SHIB price? It's coming in. It's still a top 20 coin. It is up slightly. But if we look at the all-time, we're going to look at it. I actually have it pulled up right there. They lost 40,000 holders in less than a week. Substantial decrease in the number of its holders by nearly 40,000. And guys, this isn't even, it's less than a week. We're talking about a 3-day span there. The total number of unique addresses that hold assets stood at 1.3 million, and then they plummeted to 1.27 million on June 12th. This is reported by CoinMarketCap there. Last holder count, you can see it right there, 1.27. The distribution of the tokens, guys, this is a whale coin. I know a lot of you have it. I know a lot of you bought small bags, maybe a year or two ago. The distribution heavily skewed towards a select few. The top 10 holders possess 60%. 10 wallets hold 60% of the token supply. Further, the top 100, now we're looking at 80% of the supply there, guys. That is very, very centralized. 80%. 80% of the supply just by 100 people. Hold a pinch of SHIB due to a Coinbase glitch. I thought I'd cancel Liminor. It filled anyways. DZ in the house. What is going on, Mellow Fellow? I like your mushrooms. I like your pizzas. Shout out to Mellow Mushroom. Hey, man, don't you want to sponsor us? Yeah, let's look at the all-time max chart. We have, I don't think we've lost a zero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. And at this time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that was shaving a zero. We have gained a zero. Yeah, if you look here, because between here and this is going to be 0, 1. And then below the 0, 1, the 4 zeros and the 1, that's when you're going to get into 5 zeros. So we're in the 5 zeros range, albeit somewhat high, right? 5 zeros with a 6. Guys, this used to have 4 zeros and an 8. So that means if this were to gain all the way up to 4 zeros, then a 1, you're looking at an 8x. So yeah, pretty significant jump there. I think you're looking at a 15x if it hits all-time highs. Do you think it will hit all-time highs? I personally do not. I don't think. Now, maybe I get surprised. They do try to burn a lot of tokens, but I'll be very, very surprised if it ever goes up. No thanks up. D to the Z. Appreciate what is up. What is going on with you, Red? How are you doing? All right. You guys ready to talk some XRP? Who has XRP in the chat? My first coin I ever bought, I bought XRP. I was going to buy Bitcoin, 5K, 10, I don't know what it was. Then I saw that coin. I was like, oh, this is like closer to $1. I'm going to buy that instead. The SEC comments on the Hinman speech released. This is huge. We've been talking about the Hinman speech for 18 months. What is the Hinman speech? Well, let's break into it. This is the former SEC director, okay? William Hinman was a former SEC director. You can see him here looking like he's about to start working on something at a Starbucks. He has been released in the lawsuit against Ripple Labs. Do more lives on ATB. I will probably do this 5 days a week eventually. If you like the morning stream, you like these breaking news streams where we have this breaking news with XRP and just try to get it to you quickly, please hit that like button. Lets us know, lets the YouTube algorithm share this to as many people as possible. So please hit that like button. Udaman, Mark Coco, Udaman. All right, well, the documents have been released. Again, as I said, he is the former director of the SEC from 2017 to 2020. Notably, they filed their lawsuit in December of 2020. The documents show the Trading and Market Department's comments on the draft version of a speech. Prior to making the speech, Hinman said in an email to multiple co-workers, right? Let's remember, this is Hinman talking to his subordinates, his subordinate SEC employees. And in the email, the speech suggests, we do not need to see a need. We do not need to see a need to need some mead. No, we don't see a need to regulate Ether as it is currently offered as a security. We do not see a need to regulate Ether. In the comments, this is the important part, okay? This is where we expose SEC's lies, because the SEC has long said, look, we don't want to release the Hinman documents because this is just one man's opinion, and he doesn't even work here anymore. So why are we worried about this opinion? Well, here is the lie that got exposed. In the comments, the Trading and Markets Department said that the speech delivered on what the public had been asking from the SEC, and that it was very supportive of the speech. They said this was just Hinman's comments. This was just Hinman's opinions. We do not match those opinions. We never match those opinions. It was a rogue opinion, and he doesn't work here anymore. But here we have an entire department very supportive of the speech and what it was communicating. The department also noted that taking too strong a view on Bitcoin could undermine their effort towards other currencies that are securities there. Let's move on a little bit. So, guys, that is huge. SEC has lied. They're caught lying. This is why they wanted this email hidden. This is why they didn't want this exposed. This exposes that their entire department didn't think Ether was a security. Ripple argued that Hinman's remarks contradict their claim that XRP is a security. So again, they're just saying, look, that's just some rogue agent. He doesn't agree with us. Ripple has been seeking these documents since late 21. Brad Garlinghouse said that the wait would be worth it. Well, guys, they're here. They've been exposed as liars. It is now all out in the open. What's going on? Let's watch this ad real quick. Old Spice. They've really been stepping it up. All right, let's talk about some coins being delisted. All right, we have any questions here? XRP Army, let's go. Udaman. All right, Dave. Never watched the show. Frankie Candles keeps trying to get me to watch the show. They're glad to see it in the morning, listening while tending to the miners' love. Hey, man, maybe you can get that lucky solo Bitcoin block reward, 6.25. I'm sending good energy your way. If you do, just give me a $10 super chat. Did the pump and dump have to do with the CPI? The CPI only came in 0.1 below estimates. Really a nothing burger there. Morning, dropping the alpha for the main channel. Yeah, I'm hosting the main channel in 45 minutes. All right, final story here. Who has the 4 tokens that we're about to list? Might be an emergency portfolio update moment for you. They're following Robinhood and delisting 4 cryptocurrencies. They're going to delist Algorand, Mana, Dash, and Polygon. Who has Dash anymore? I mean, really, who has Dash? What do they even rank? Are they top 50 even? 103. They're not even top 100. So Dash actually up on the news. That's how small eToro is. That's how, I wouldn't really worry about this. Since starting July 12th, you'll be unable to open a new position, and then you can contribute and hold or sell that you already have. So similar to what Coinbase did for a while, you could put XRP on there, but you can't sell it. You can't really do nothing with it. I think you can move it, but that was about it. They're mine. I definitely kicked. Hey, 3 are Zax over. Okay. That's cool. You don't want to steal your buddy's Bitcoin. Change the wallet. Change the wallet on the software there. All right, so eToro, I looked at these coins. They didn't really move down, most of them. I think they're all up. Let's check out Algorand as well. I know Mana is up, and then we'll, what was the 4th one there? Matic. Okay, so we can go to here to look at Polygon. Polygon actually is down a little bit, is down 1.1%. And then Algorand, I think, is around 25. Looks like it fell. Wait a minute, no, did it climb? Where is Algorand? I know. Wow, Algorand has taken a tumble. Algorand used to be around this range right now. Now it is looking like it's struggling. It's not even in the top 40. It is now struggling to be a top 50 coin. Not looking great there. Ape also feeling a lot of pain. So Algorand, let's look at a little price action here. Let's go to the all-time price chart. We'll wait for the internet. I'm going to stick my finger in the air, and then I'm going to put the other one in the USB port. Did it work? Nope. Maybe if I hit, it's because it's the API data on the time frames here. Yeah, it's because 24-hour works fine. 7-day. Can you give me the max? Okay, here we got the max. They had the failed launch. It's pretty well known. It was what you would consider a failed launch. Maybe not the best time. July of June 2019. Fell really low. Hit basically right above where we're at because we hit. Oh my God, 11. All-time lows, and then it went as high as I want to say it was 250 on some exchanges, 250, but now it is looking beaten down. It is beaten down bad. I bought more at 15 cents ish. I might buy more. at 11 cents. This seems like an okay price. Now, I'm not for the centralization. I'm not for the Clintons and their involvement here. I think it's pretty minimal though. But hey, I think this could go up, and I think the things that I just said are the reasons it will go, have some bullish momentum. What shows this AI version? Yeah, this is all AI. I am Google Bard. Philcoin and Cardanzo. We love those coins. Got to bring back Crypto Confessions. I do like Crypto Confessions. Check for naughty tabs. No, I got nothing to hide here. Needs a raise. Doing too much. You're doing too much, and the only thing I really need you to do, Desert, give me dessert and hit that like button. That's all we got. This is not the normal time. We're still coming 5 days a week, 5 p.m. I just am going to do a few morning streams here and there, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to roll it out into Monday through Friday eventually. But I got to go. I got to prep for the morning stream. It's been a great time hanging out with you folks. This is Around the Blockchain is, 5 p.m. It's me and the guests. The morning stream, it's me and you. So give me your questions. As the show gets bigger, maybe, it helps if you're a super sub. I think it's like $2-3 a month because then everything is color coded and it pops out for me. This is going to be us. It's us here. We are around the blockchain together. So that's all I got. DZ's out. Y'all have a good one. It's a great time. See you at 30 minutes on Ben's stream, or maybe see you at 5 p.m. on this stream later on, y'all. Hit that like button.